Pre-surgery, pre-surgery. They got discount and IV in me.
Ladies and gentlemen,
My cousin!
Hey cousins, what's going on? Cousin Phil here with the lady in a gent. So, following up with you after my gastric sleeve surgery. If you hadn't seen the previous video before, which I mentioned that I was going into that on the 14th, this is the aftermath. Now, as I said in the other video, I was a ball of nerves, but the morning of, I was a nervous wreck, for real. But we got there early, and I want to give a shout out to cousin Ashley because she did get up extra early to make sure my wife and I got there safely. So shout out to you, cuz. We'll be back in the studio together before you know it. Got there around 6:15 and had to sign in to do the pre-op paperwork and all that stuff, which I actually did an e-sign, so I didn't have to do all that. So we were good on that. They weighed me and I was actually 20 pounds below when I started because of the reduced calorie and the liquid diet. So I was on point. Then it was prep time, so I had to put on this god awful heavy gown. Like for real, it was heavy. And then they put an IV in, drew blood, and then it was the waiting game. The surgeon came in and he spoke about what the procedure was going to be. The nurses came in, they stated that they were going to give me something to relax. I guess they knew I was a ball of nerves because they took my blood pressure and it was elevated. Even though I tried to be as calm as I couldn't hide it, y'all. I could not hide it. So before I knew it, when they gave me the relaxation medication, I woke up in recovery. So that must have been some super relaxed medication. Now, during recovery, I was in a lot of pain, but it wasn't from the incisions at all. It was not from the incisions. What it was from was the gas. That's right, brother had gas. It was they put air inside so they could have room to work. And the way that they did that, they put 5 probes in. And so I got 5 little incisions on my stomach. I would show you, but it's kind of gross. So what they did, they reduced my stomach to the size of a banana by taking 75% of my original stomach away. So when I woke up, I wasn't hungry, I was just in pain. And they were giving me medication for pain, and they wanted me to get some fluid in other than the IV. So I was trying to eat a lot of ice chips. I didn't, because I ate like 2 spoonfuls, not even a spoonful, probably like 2 little crunch pieces, and I fell asleep. I was in and out of sleep. So the nurse had me walking around saying that that would alleviate some of the gas pain, which I did. And a few hours later, I was roomed. And they wanted me to drink more water and to keep moving around. I actually felt better sitting up than I did laying down because of the gas pressure. And I did get out there and I walked around to the nurse's station and I walked back. But before I got to the room, I asked them, could I put my pajamas on, because, you know, brother's booty was out. The booty out gowns, man. That was something. So, and I think my ring light is dying, but who cares? So, the day I was discharged, I'm not gonna go into full detail of everything because it was basically walk around, try to drink water. Then they put me on protein. And they kept asking me, were you able to pass gas? And really, I wasn't. Little small belches here and there, but it wasn't like significant enough. But I was released to go home, and cousin Ashley picked me up. Big shout out to her again. And here we are today. I'm still walking around to alleviate gas pressure. A lot of the pain has subsided. I don't have an appetite. I'm still drinking my protein. I'm still drinking water, taking sips of water throughout the day, because they stated that you have to maintain hydration. Also, excuse me, gas bubble. That happens a lot. Also, I was able to start drinking broth, because I wanted something with a little flavor. No, I'm a Southern boy. So I had my broth. I was walking around a lot. I started my multivitamins, which are bariatric specialty, and they look like gigantic horse pills. Now for the gas pain, I actually had Gastric, which helps a lot, because when the gas pressure builds up inside, it hurts really, really bad. And another thing that hurts is coughing and sneezing. But I do have some good pain medication as well. That helped out a lot, which I take at night because it has codeine in it. And before y'all sit there and comment, no, I ain't selling any. I don't do that type of stuff. Alright, cool. But so far, since the 14th, I managed to drop 6 pounds from my original 20 pounds that I lost on my own. So that's a plus. That shows that I'm heading into the right direction. But I wanted to come on here too to say I appreciate the messages. I appreciate the well wishes. I appreciate the love and the support. You guys, you don't know how much that means to me. It makes me feel really good. It makes me feel that this journey is worthwhile. I do have a piece of motivation that I keep to myself, because they told me to stop taking my diabetes medication, because they said it would lower my blood sugar a lot quicker. So what I would do, I just look at the bottle, knowing that I'm not going back to that again. I refuse. I refuse to go back to that point of taking diabetes medication again, waking up, not feeling good, my legs hurting. I refuse to do that. I refuse to do so. So, once again, I wanted to make this video brief, make this vlog brief. And there's going to be some more throughout the our video series that will highlight the, my weight loss and my weight progression, because you guys are my family. You are the reasons that A Lady in the Gent is what it is, so I don't mind opening up and sharing that part with you. So, like I said, if you haven't seen the first video, go back and check it out. You really see me as a nervous wreck. Right now I'm comfortable because I'm at home and the procedure is over. Starting a new journey, feeling great about it, feeling awesome about it, knowing I can do this. And I have the support of you guys, my cousins, all of y'all, and I greatly appreciate it. So hopefully by the next episode of A Lady in the Gent, I'll be able to be back in the studio with cousin Ashley, and we'll be doing this thing together. But in the meantime, if you don't mind, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share, and comment below your thoughts on the procedure. Like I said, I will answer any questions you may ask to the best of my abilities from what I know. But just call and let you know that I'm feeling great. Mild pain, but getting there. And I will see you next time. Later, cousins.